My name is Nicholas. They call me Nicky Slimting because I'm skinny and I'm 16 years old.
The hurdles put up by the authorities haven't stopped Nicky getting on his bike. Nicky is hoping to build a career in the new industry spawned by the pirate radio stations. He's just been voted by Kool FM as the best up-and-coming DJ. But the government's present attitude means his future will be as an outlaw if he's ever caught broadcasting on a pirate radio station.
The aim of it is try to get this record at the same time, put the beats at the same time as this one. So I'll get a beat on this tune, I'll hold the beat on this tune until I find the beat on that record. Nice, one, it's in. So I'll bring it in on the crossfader. And I'll try to hold this beat as one. And this is a mix. I want it to be a career. I want to make music as well and have my own record company. I just don't want to be involved in jungle, be involved in hip-hop, soul, R&B, everything, all type of music, make all different type of music, not just jungle. Because that don't make enough money just to be in jungle. I want to be worldwide.
It's very important. It gives them a chance to try their talents out making music. A few of my friends started off from their bedroom and now they've got major deals with RCA, MCA, Virgin, you know, and that's through just, you know, starting off in their bedroom as a youth, passing the records on to us as DJs.
Even as an apprentice DJ, Nicky can earn £60 a session. He's made a DAT recording of some of his music and is off to see a man who could move him one more rung up the ladder.
Yes, Nick, what's happening, mate? You alright?
Yeah.
What's going down?
Nothing.
You alright?
Got a DAT for you to listen to.
For Nicky, DJ Ron is a role model. From raves to riches, Ron has made it. He now has his own record company. His label, London Something Records, is one of the most successful out of literally hundreds of labels currently on the dance music scene.
At the moment, we've taken a long stretch out of it by getting all the samples in and whatever, and he's now got them on the keyboard. So this is what he's got at the moment. Right? And we're just going to record it in for him. I started off in a worse way. I had like just my mum's little turntable and just like a little switch. I was like just using one deck, like scratching and that type of thing. But the idea was pretty much the same, like, you know, I was trying hard and working and DJing and it seemed like you're not making any progress and it's still kind of like doing it just for the love of the music. It was exactly the same.
The next step is the cutting house, where Nicky's tape is mixed onto a record for his DJ friends to play. In today's record industry, dance music like this comprises roughly half of all single sales and a quarter of all album sales. If Nicky's music catches on, he'll end up selling his records alongside the 60 other dance music discs released every week in a local record shop. In this case, back in the beating heart of Hackney. This shop specialises in jungle music. But jungle is only one of 55 separate categories in the dance music industry, from trip-hop to handbag house. But it can be a precarious life. The link between the pirate stations and the music business has come to the notice of the DTI. In addition to the pirates, they're now targeting any record shop thought to be involved with them, like this one in Tottenham.
Middle of 1994, I was sitting in a shop. Two gentlemen came into the shop. Looked a bit suspicious. They were wearing suits, didn't look like they were collectors at all or DJs. Introduced themselves as DTI officers and mentioned to me that they had heard the name of the shop mentioned on a pirate radio station and do I have any connections with that station. A few weeks after that, I received another visit from the same two DTI officers accompanied by a uniformed police officer, who then told me that what I had been doing was still advertising. Now they put the word in, advertising, with a pirate radio station because my name had been mentioned again on the station as a ticket outlet for a fundraising dance.
Robert Douglas ended up in court on 5 separate counts. The 5 were eventually reduced to a single charge, of which after 6 days in court, he was acquitted.
Yeah, that's not a bad tune actually. Have a listen to this.
He's still trying to recover his £3,000 legal costs.
The maximum prison sentence, because this carries a prison sentence, is 2 years. The maximum fine, I'm not too sure what, but I was told that in total I could have been out of pocket by between £6,000 and £10,000.
What would that meant for your business?
I would have closed.
But the DTI's hard line is at odds with that sometimes taken by the local police. While the DTI prosecute record shops, the police apparently recognise the pirate's status in the community and even drop in for the occasional guest appearance.
Good evening to you, sir. Welcome again.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, Dan.
Okay.
This is a phone-in on race relations for a pirate outfit called Station FM, answering the questions an officer based in Stoke Newington.
So what about you as a policeman now? Do you see that friction that they're talking about?
There is friction between police and the community, depending on what type of person in the community we're dealing with. Some people out there have an awful lot of prejudice.
The police's pragmatism underlines an uncomfortable truth for the authorities. Pirates like Dream FM have captured an audience and helped create an industry. The radio authority may in theory offer legality, but the pirates know the DTI is never far away. The station has gone off-air. The suspicion is that the DTI have struck again. It's a 15-minute journey to the tower block transmitter to find out.
Been taken off quite a lot by the Department of Trade. As people know, it's a successful, really good up-and-coming station like ourselves. It's hard to keep up with people nicking the rigs.
But whatever the DTI has done, the pirates know that for £200 they can be back on the air tomorrow. The dilemma for the government is that the harder they hit them, the more the pirates' buccaneering image will be enhanced.
Where are they? Just gone out?
Must have left about 3 or 4 minutes ago, I'd say.
Try again tomorrow.
What happened?
Cut the D-lock.
Use the angle grinder.
What's the D-lock? What's the D-lock? What's that for?
To lock the rig in place.
So it keeps it intact, so people can't take it. But DTI usually have equipment that is able to cut through our equipment, and that's why.
So how many minutes before do you reckon they came?
5 minutes ago. They probably left about 3 minutes ago.
Still warm?
Still warm.
Still warm?
Cut, yeah.
The metal chain?
Yeah. Try again tomorrow.
And how long do you reckon it will take you to get it operating again?
Tomorrow.
Morning. So about, hopefully within 8 hours, we'll have some news.
Try again.
How do you feel?
Get on the...
very gutted.
Yeah. Cold.
Get that rig sorted, isn't it?
Get another rig
Got an
sorted.
event tomorrow.
Come on.
No good. I'll have to go and get another rig. Never mind.
Next week on First Sight, 15 years after the Brixton riots, Tim Donovan reports on a change of tack in South London.